2, 1.
Okay, come on, stand over here with me, both of you. Wow, look at those shadows! You can hold on, have a look at your shadows, it's okay.
I've got to admit, you really did stay sharp. Keep on your head, keep on your head. Let's start on your side today, Colette.
Okay, let's stand over here. If you put those hands down for me. Wow, look at that! Then you can see that there's all those strands moving. Let's see what happens here. Wow, look at that. Now let's see what happens when I take that balloon away. Let's see what happens to those strands. Wow!
Hand. Cheek.
Mike, can I have a go?
Of course.
The Van de Graaff.
Hey.
So, what's happening now is that electricity is starting to pass through Mike's body, and he's starting to make his hair stand on end. Oh, Mike, can you give your hair a bit of a shake for me? Oh,
Because I'm worth it. Ooh.
now, Mike, does it hurt?
Do you know what, everyone? This doesn't hurt at all.
Oh, good. Well, this will. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask Mike to place his hand towards this metal sphere, where the electricity will be able to jump from his body to the sphere. Now we'll be able to hear the electricity, and we might even see a lightning bolt.
Uh-oh.
Shall we do it, everyone? Right, can I have the light? We need complete silence. Okay, Mike, in your own time.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Going in. Remember, everyone, it's exceptionally cold inside here. It's minus 196 degrees Celsius. Your freezers at home will probably set to about minus 18. So that should give you some idea just how cold this stuff is. Now, in a moment, I'll take the flowers back out of the liquid nitrogen, and I want you all to have a very good look, because the flowers will look like they are smoking. And that's because as the liquid nitrogen on the flowers hits the air all around us, well, the air is much, much hotter. So it's giving the liquid nitrogen enough heat, therefore enough energy to turn from a liquid to a gas. Right, time to try and impress Colette. Colette!
Yes?
I've redeemed myself. You're going to love this. You are now the proud owner of the world's first longer-lasting bunch of flowers.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I knew you like it once in a scientific twist, and I've just stalled. I don't actually...
The molecules are losing their energy and turning from a gas to a liquid.
Oh yeah, right at the bottom of the balloon there's now a tiny bit of liquid.
Yes. Now let's find out what happens when we take the balloon out of the liquid nitrogen. And remember, the air all around us is much, much warmer.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Let's give Colette a big round of applause. It goes into the barrel. It goes, fingers and ears. And look what's happened to the bottle. Let's have a round of applause for liquid nitrogen. 3,
2, 1.
We'll see you after break.
Okay, let's start over here. Okay.
Oh. Okay, right this side.
one's my favorite. It fires smoke rings. Shall we see it then?
Excuse me. So now there's the air blasting downwards, creating a cushion of air, which we have to glide across the stage. Hey, look good. Now this time, if you give everybody a wave, they'll give you a wave back. Everybody give us a wave. A very royal wave, and then if we go down, and then give us a wave. When you've done that, looking great now. I'm sure you've seen these before at parties.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Raves.
So Claire, what's happening here?
Now, when you light a fire, the flame is hot and it wants to rise. Now, the gravitational effect, well, it amplifies it and it stretches. And as it stretches, it becomes like a column. Now, a fire tornado is much more dangerous than a normal one because the combustion rate is much greater.
You can see the peak of the tornado goes up to the height of the cage, but if Colette was to slowly start to turn down the rotation speed, as the speed slows, the tornado will shrink and return to its usual state. When we come to a complete stop, we can then remove the 4 springs and the cage, use our fire blanket to extinguish the fire, and as
So, we've combined the fuel, the source of ignition, and the oxygen. And now we have fire. There's only one thing to do. Fingers in ears, everybody.
balloon